Hey guys, this is Dr. Leslie. Just want to put a quick video together about Google Classroom. Recently, about a semester ago, I started using it. Found it, I'm probably a little late to the party with Google Classroom. I know a lot of public school teachers use it. You guys may even be using it yourself or have used it for classes in the past. So I'm putting this together mainly for those who are having a hard time either logging in, don't quite get it, maybe they're not as tech savvy. Many of you won't even need to watch this. So if you've been already logging in, getting the stuff, you can just not even watch this video. I am going to put it up on Google Classroom for someone to reference if there's any issues. Okay, the first thing you need to do is go to Google Classroom. I'm holding this manually, so sorry if it jumps around a little bit. You have to be logged in. Here in the top corner, you'll see in the top corner of the screen where there's an S, into your nycollege.edu email, okay? If you try to get into the Google Classroom in our classes, whether it's kinesiology, anatomy, myology, you're not going to be able to access the classroom unless you're logged into your school email. I'll mention that probably a few more times. All right, so go to Google Classroom. You can just do a regular Google search if you need to, okay? Now, here's what Google Classroom looks like on the screen. Now, I'm just going to double check, make sure that I am indeed logged into mine. Now, I'm not, so I got to go to my NY College one, okay, which I just clicked on that far right side of the screen. And we'll just wait for this to load for a second. Okay, so now I'm into my own account. So in the top right corner, if you're not in the right account, okay, if you look on the screen where the S is again, it has my email with nycollege.edu, so you know you're good to go. Now, your screen isn't going to have all these classes here, okay? Your screen's going to kind of be blank, okay? And you're going to notice this little plus sign here. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that plus sign. It's going to say Join Class or Create Class. So unless you're an instructor somewhere, you're not going to need Create Class. So you're going to go Join Class, okay? You're going to click on that. Then it's going to ask you for a code. Okay, you see the code here. I'm going to give you that code. I don't want to put it on the YouTube video. Not that I care people looking at our information, but for confidentiality reasons, I'm not going to have the code printed here. I will give you a code specifically for our class. All right. So you'll type it in here, and then this will go, and you'll hit join. Now, what I want to show you, I'm going to cancel it out, is why I'm doing this. I used to do the PowerPoints slides. I used to put them up on through email, regular email. Problem is I would get some people telling me they're getting them. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're going to spam folders. Sometimes they're working off of Apple products or Droid, and there were issues. Also, which was always a little alarming too, was that they the night before the quiz or test, they're telling me they didn't get the email. So with Google Classroom, no matter what computer you're on, as long as you're logged into your nycollege.edu, you'll always be able to access the notes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to show you here is what you can see. I'm going to go into one of our classes from last semester. Okay. And you're going to see what we're going to have. So we had the MyO2 overview sheet for the final. There was an extra credit assignment I had given people, practical overview sheet that you can always access. This was from my Myo class, so it may not pertain to you guys who's watching this. But then here's the PowerPoints. Okay, so you'll be able to access all the notes that we have in class here at any time. Now, I just want to show you one more thing. If you click on the PowerPoint, okay, it pops up on the screen. Now, of course, you can just study from your screen. I know some people like to print, which over here in the top right corner, you'll see the printing icon. Okay, so you can print it out, no problem. If some people want to download it, okay, to their computer, which is fine also, okay, sometimes you'll see the download icon. I'm going to show you in a second. It's a arrow pointing down, but we don't see it here. Sometimes someone's told me that they didn't have it. You can see on mine, I don't have that little icon for the download. I noticed that if you go to the three dots here on the corner, okay, and you open in a new window, okay, we're going to see right here, a new browser working, okay. Here's the slides again in a different window, and guess what's there? There's the print icon, and there's the download icon. All right, so if you want to download it, so there should be no problem. So if the download icon is there originally, you don't need to do that, open a new browser, but there it is, or you can print again. So again, the main thing with this is if you're having a problem is make sure you have the code. The other problem is make sure you're in your nycollege.edu. You cannot use regular Gmail accounts that you have maybe set up personally. It's also not good for the security. All right, I will be posting the PowerPoints, some YouTube videos that I'm doing that's starting this semester to help you as a supplement to your notes, as well as I'm going to post this video for those that may be having some trouble. All right, so again, hopefully this is helpful for those that maybe had an issue. If not, I'm glad it's working. All right, have a good day, and I will see you guys soon.